A whole world of YouTube, what is going on? It's your buddy B2J135. I'm coming back with you under the Pokemon Black 2 Y2 Y5 battle. This is actually a recent match I had actually just yesterday with the stream I hosted on Saturday. This is my friend Jamel's Roland and also known as Aura5777, and we had an NU tier battle. I don't think he's ever played Black 2 Y2 NU before, and I've only done about 2 battles with it now, but so far I love it. And you guys, I don't know if you remember from before, I used to do nothing but UU and NU in Gen 4. So what I have done as of recent, like I told you guys, I have, in one of my previous videos, I have completely re-modified all my boxes. I transferred all my stuff from my Soul Silver and Diamond and Platinum and all that to my Black 2 Y2 and completely remodeled every single one of my NU, UU, now RU tier Pokemon to be compatible with the most up-to-date moves and everything for Black 2 Y2, and then soon X and Y, and then X and Y I'm gonna have to do it all over again. So yep, that's that. Let's go into the battle preview here. He's got Superior, which recently just got dropped to NU, Metang, Pinsir, DickPinch, Riolu, Wartortle, and that Wartortle's kind of a staple, as well as Haunter. I go with Butterfree, Survivor, Electrode, Cacturn, Flareon, and Chimecho. Now, Chimecho and Electrode I used to use all the time back in Gen 4, because specifically Electrode was my rain inducer, and Chimecho was like a choice specs sweeper, and he was awesome. But now the roles have changed up a bit, so I hope you guys enjoy the battle. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, and let's go ahead and get into the match right now. Hibbity bow. Oh yeah, I love this remix. Link in the description for the remix. This is actually a Game Grumps remix of the Jungle Book episode, but I'll link that in the description. So let's go ahead and get started. I start off with Butterfree and I go into the Protect. I wanted to scout and see what move he would do, and going for Taunt, I'm like, okay, that's not too bad of a choice. But he doesn't know that I have the U-turn. Like I said, NU tier, it's just so, it's got that surprise factor. That's why I enjoy it so much. You don't know what's going to do what or what's going to do who. So I decided to bring in my Superior from that U-turn. Now, I mean, excuse me, Viper from the U-turn. See, I'm so used to using Superior. I like using Superior all the time in UU or in RU. Now it's NU. I'm going to use it on people that don't know me. Because if I use it against Jamel, he probably would know I almost always run light screen sets, so I'm not going to do that. But anyway, I bring in my Electrode here, and I go for the Thunderbolt. The reason this nickname Don't Touch is because it's likely to explode. Don't touch it. What's Shadow say? Don't touch it. In the Sonic 06 game. But I go for the Hidden Power Ice. I don't think he predicted that. And honestly, that crit, I think, did matter. I think it would have did about probably maybe 60%. But down goes Superior. And now he brings in his Pinsir. And I go for the Volt Switch because I thought I was going to be able to live it. I'm not sure if he actually probably predicted me to switch out and not go for the Volt Switch, but I'm like, I got the Aftermath, but I didn't realize that in order to activate Aftermath, you have to be hit and destroyed. So that was, Life Orb doesn't count against that. But now I bring in the big boost as I go for the Flame Charge here. This is actually a Guts Facade Flareon from the event, and I decided to use it because I wanted to see how powerful this would be. Comparing that to the Wartortle Max Defense with a Eviolite 2-hit knockout, that is great, and we all know Wartortle doesn't have a whole lot of special attack, so I'm like, yeah, that's perfect. Now, he made a good switch here into the Haunter, and I actually predicted that, so I went for the Bite instead and take Haunter out. But because I have the Life Orb, the Toxic Orb, it's gonna do, it's gonna start taking me down, and I can only do one more hit on something. Now he brings in his, I believe this is Scarfed Riolu, because it's pretty fast. He actually went for the Bite. I'm like, why would you go for the copy? I don't know how, actually, this is my turn where I don't know what this mon does. So he brings in Scarf Riolu. I'm thinking it's like Ditto in my opinion, so I'm not going to worry about that. But I go for the Thunder Wave. So this Chimecho is actually a support set. Wish, Heal Bell, Psychic, Thunder Wave. So being neutral psychic is actually a pretty good because you do have a couple of resistances, and you also have levitate, which means you're immune to ground. So it's pretty good as a support set. Now I switch into my don't drink here. So Cacturn, don't drink the cactus juice. If you ever seen that episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender where Sokka drank the cactus juice, drink cactus juice. It'll quench you. No, it'll make you crazy. So I go for the sword stance. As he goes for the icy wind, I was like, ooh, that is smart. I never thought about the icy wind on what you call it. That's actually pretty doggone smart. I like that. But now I go for the sucker punch. I don't think he predicted that, but if he did, he probably would have switched out. So hey, whatever works. Now his poison from the toxic is starting to seep into me, and I really predicted him to do a switch, so I went for the seed bomb instead, destroying his war turtle. So I'm just making all the good predictions right now. I'm really getting lucky. Normally I don't get luck like this, but hey, I haven't played Inu and he hasn't played Inu, so it's a fair match in my opinion. But the toxic takes me down, and I bring in Butterfree again just to see what he's going to bring in. Now, because he has Stealth Rocks, because he set that up from War Turtle, I am going to be in trouble, or maybe it wasn't War Turtle. I'm pretty sure it was War Turtle, but I'm going to be in trouble, and I'm not going to be able to outspeed his Pinsir, because his Pinsir is also Scarfed, I believe. So, yeah. Some craziness right there. Dual Scarf users. This is actually not a bad thing to have two Scarves, but two bands, for example, or Specs is just a little too much. So, I bring in the Ding Ding, and I go for the Thunder Wave, and I'm pretty sure he does predict that. So that's why he switches into the Metang. And there's not much I can do, because I don't want anything to get switched in and get Thunder Wave itself. So he goes for the Meteor Mash and actually misses. I'm like, okay, this is it. This is good. He can probably Thunder Wave me now, but I'm not going to worry about if he Thunder Waves my Chimecho. Now he goes for the Meteor Mash and does get the attack boost, so that's good. Now this gives me a chance to switch out, and I am going to switch out into my Survivor and go for the Flamethrower to try and take this thing out. And now he gets paralyzed, so I'm like, yes, okay, I can do this. I can probably push this off. So now I go for the Flamethrower. He actually stays in. I'm like, perfect. Okay, now that's gone. So all I have to deal with is Pinsir and Riolu, and Metang is gone. I think that's all he has left, so Pinsir and Riolu. So now he goes for the Copcat and goes for the Flamethrower, and I'm like, what are you doing? I don't understand. Are you trying to burn? I guess he was trying to burn me, because here I actually do get the burn, and just so you guys know, this is Choice Specs Survivor, and it's actually not that bad of a set. It gets Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, Flamethrower, Switcheroo. This is actually Switcheroo because just in case there's something I can't really deal with, but I know I can Switcheroo and probably get a life orb or leftovers. I still got Modest, so that's no problem. Now he actually brings in his Pinsir and goes for the Rock Slide, and I'm like, okay, this is it. I won. Good game. Oh, flinch! Every time, every single time I'm about to beat this guy, he gets some type of luck hacks of either freeze, paralysis, every single time. But I actually do come out on top because now I still have enough HP to survive a +1 Rock Slide from a Choice Scarfed Pinsir. So I take it out with the Psyche. I'm like, please let this be enough. And it is enough. Pinsir doesn't have a whole bunch of defense investments. So that is the game. Good game, Jamil. Aura5777. 5777. Yeah. So yeah, good game, guys. Yeah. Not much else to say. Just tune in. There's going to be more uploads coming soon. I'm going to do a Sky battle, and I'm going to do probably some more NU battles. I think I got a UU in here somewhere, but I got to look around. So, yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and that is it. I will talk to you guys later. B2J135 signing out. Deuces.